My channel. This is me, Slavic. Good to see everybody, and welcome the guests of my channel as well. If you're new, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, my beautiful, wonderful collective, let's do another reading for you. And let's take a look what messages you need to hear today. So what messages you need to hear today in regards of your current situation? Messages for you. Okay, we have Arun Dagas. Dagas, it's about breakthrough, awakening, clarity. Sun, okay, Dagas, it's a rune of light, rune of sun, rune of clarity. Seeing something, realizing something that has been hidden in the dark, right? It's opposite of moon, opposite of nighttime, right? Opposite of uncertainty. Yeah, it's a clarity. Things are kind of, becomes very clear and becomes very obvious. So it's a good thing. I kind of feel like I'm moving forward in your life from this point on. You're gonna know exactly what do you have to do, where are you going, what's gonna be your next plan. I also feel like freeing yourself from something negative, something dark that was initially surrounding your life. Like I feel so much fog. There's so much fog around you, so much lie in your life. And I see that you're going to break through it. I will clarify what exactly is disappearing, but I do see a lot of fogs here. Let's all pull one more rune. I'll see what it is. Yeah, see, it's a speed, it's a physical strength, uras, wisdom, intelligence, power, freedom. You're gonna free yourself from some sort of very messed up and dark situation that you were dragged into, literally thrown into so much lies and so much manipulations. This is also could be negative effects, games, psychological games, manipulations that individuals and people played against you. So let's take a look. What are you freeing yourself? Because I see that this fog is disappearing. It was like smoke and mirror effect, or someone lied to you for such a long time and you couldn't figure out. You were lost. You didn't know which direction to take, where to go, what to do next. So I do see you're regaining your power, you're regaining your strength, and you're going to continue moving forward. So let's take a look. What was that fog? What was that fog that did not allow you to move forward? Who is responsible? Who is responsible? What is responsible? Who sent this fog? Because I feel it was kind of like sent towards you. You didn't know what was happening, but I see now you do. So let's clarify the situation. Who sent the fog, the smoke and mirrors into your life? What was that fog all about? What was this lie? See, again, this is the card of sun. You see your past, right? Fog's disappearing. Fog is disappearing out of your life. There's clarity. There's truth here. There's a direction. You know exactly what's happening. There's no fooling you anymore. The energy here is strong. You're strong. You're standing on your truth. You're moving forward. You're putting all the missing pieces together. Who sent the fog? What was the situations about? Anchor. Okay, first card's anchor. Second card, mirror. Moon. See? Moon. Look how much lies here. So much lies for such a long time here. And I see the card of justice. So whatever that the lie that was fabricated against you was to do perhaps with law. Maybe somebody accused you or something, right? There's law here, there's justice here. I kind of feel like people who did this to you will be held accountable. Someone either set you up, somebody either slandered you and trapped you. Too much lies was thrown at you, too much. And I feel that whoever did this to you, justice will prevail. There's the card of justice. And to be honest with you, I want to tell you right now that if this is somebody you cared for, okay, let's say somebody you at one point trusted or even loved, or could be a family member that did this to you, do not feel pity. Do not feel pity for these people, right? They did this to you. They abused you. They set you up. They inflicted harm on you. The only person you should feel sorry for is you yourself, because you're the victim here. I see that justice will be served here 100%. Clarify the card of justice. Yeah, game. See, someone here played games. Somebody utilized judicial system, legal system to lock you up. You were locked up, okay? Constant lies. Someone constantly played this game behind the scenes to slander your name so justice would not prevail. So you would not get justice for being a victim. You understand? There was definitely here some sort of games here. Someone here played games. There is a card of Joker and a card of Luck. Someone constantly wanted to manipulate you. Manipulated you non-stop. Okay. Yeah, see, look at this. Demonic. Demonic being. Group of people. Angry. Negative. Power. Some sort of obsessed, power-hungry individual. Someone who proclaimed themselves. They don't have to be powerful. They don't have to be. It's a psychopathic narcissist. Psychopathic narcissist who proclaimed himself as a king almighty, that he's powerful over you. That is going to be what he wants, not what is fair, not what is just. This individual is demonically oppressed person. Negative, dark, lying, manipulative person. So this is the person, okay? Every day you're gaining more strengths against this individual. I will clarify who is this individual, who is this so-called self-proclaimed king, who thought of himself he's better and smarter than you. Who is this demonically oppressed individual? Angry, tyrant, aggressive, power. Some sociopaths here. But he will be brought to justice, okay? Who is this king? Who is this man? Who is this person? Who is this person? Look at this. Look, it's a group of people. Not just one. It's a group of people. Look, 333. 333. And another 3. All 3. 333. Number 3. Maybe 3 different organizations that targeted you. It's not just a one person. It's a multiple people. It's a group of people. But there is one narcissist who manipulates everybody around him. What is this community wanted? What is this corrupt community wanted? I feel 3 of Swords that they're broken. They're broken. They're very scared. Whoever this community is, they're all very scared. You know what they're scared of? Clearly legal consequences for what they did. That's what they're scared. See, they're afraid. 3 of Swords, broken heart. The whole community is done. They're done. What did they wanted? What did they wanted? They caused conflicts with you. Greed. Greed. I feel like these people do not want to lose money, most likely. They do not want to lose that power. They do not want to lose the money. Well, of course. They're all corrupt. All crooks. This individual who is this demonically oppressed, not in pain, because they understand what was done to you was wrong. There's no sense of remorse whatsoever. They're demonically oppressed. This is the card of the demon. They're demonically oppressed. They have no sense of remorse. They never felt sorry for you. They never felt sorry about anybody. The only thing right now that they feel sorry for is the fact that they're going to lose that financial stability. It's some sort of group of individuals that really do not want to get either fired for the wrongful conduct, that they do not want to go to jail for what they did to you. That's the only thing why they're right now afraid. They're scared. What else about this person? They're under judgment. This community are under judgment. And I feel like this person, whoever did this to you, is on a pause. He can't do anything to you. It doesn't work. It simply doesn't work. He's finished. He is finished, and the whole community under judgment. Matter of fact, heavenly judgment. There's a card of Hierophant. This whole community are under the judgment of the lot more powerful organization. Because there's always going to be a more powerful organization investigating this community. But at least I see 3 people here. At least 3 people. Okay, well, let's take a look exactly at this individuals that losing everything right now. Because they can no longer manipulate. I feel like no matter what they're trying to say or do, nobody buying it. Nobody buying it. It's a group of tyrants. What else can you tell me about this tyranny? Well, this so-called demonically oppressed community, right now in the position of 4 of Cups, sinking. They're sinking, okay? What can they do? How can I get out of it? How can I get out clean from my criminal actions that we have done? This is exactly what they're thinking about. They're thinking about what can they do? But they also understand that they cannot do anything, right? Again, card 4 of Swords, confirmation. They're pinched. They're swords from every angle, okay? They cannot do anything. The only thing what they can do is wait until justice will be served. They understand that. They understand that they're pinched. They know they're under investigation. They know all of this. They know what all of this. So what are they thinking? What are they planning? What are they planning? Fight. They're fighting you, okay? That's exactly what they're doing. Fighting. Fighting, competing with you. Because they want to come out happy from this situation. They slandered you. They abused you. And they don't want to be held accountable for that. Yeah, King of Swords. King of Swords here. Male. Male and group of people. That's who's at least 3. At least 3 of them. But a very aggressive is a masculine here. Very angry. He has been abusing you and stalking you for a long time. Constantly. He's trying to set you up. Not him alone. There's a group of other people. Who is the other one over here? Who are the other one? One is a younger one, some sort of page. Immature, younger. Aggressive. It's kind of showing me some sort of narcissist. There's a female here. Queen of Pentacles, another female. Materialistic, narcissistic, and some tyrant. 2 females. 2 females, 1 male. Okay. Okay, so the first message that you need to know, my wonderful collective, for today is the fact that whoever the smartass is over here, the tyrant, let's call him a crazy tyrant, because that's truly who he is. And of course, there are some other women on the side. All team up. They're all very angry. They're very angry. They're very angry because they never thought you would come out from the trap that they set for you. They really truly underestimated who you are. They underestimated that you know a lot of things, that you yourself have connections. They thought you're nobody, right? They're like, oh, you're nobody. What do you know? Who do you know? Right? Until this day, they're trying to figure out who you're talking to, who's helping you. But they don't understand that you already spoken. You already spoken. You don't need to speak to anybody. You already spoken, and your truth was heard, and it launched an investigation against this tyrannic community. So technically, they're wasting their time. They're wasting 100% their time. And they know that. They know. What else can you tell me about this community? What else they doing? What else are they doing? Money. Money. Affecting your financial stability. Doing something with money. Okay? Maybe intercepting in your business if you have a business or anything to do with money. There's a card of money here. Putting blockages on your money, on your success. What else? Yeah, masculine here. Very keen on money. Fake. Fake. This male is so fake. You know, he think of himself as some sort of like Casanova. You know, very attractive, that he's a macho man. He's a macho. He's so tough, and he's so smart, and he's so intelligent, right? It's a typical sociopathic narcissist. A narcissist that is two-faced. This male is a two-faced creep. And the only thing this male have ever cared about is money. Money. And that's the only thing what they're fighting for is money. They don't want to lose money. They don't want to lose their jobs. They don't want to be held accountable for what they did to you. But he's a player. He played a dirty game with you, where you suffered. And relevantly, whoever this masculine is, profited it. He earned on you. He earned on your money. And they all were living in a happy land, happy-go-lucky, saw that nobody's gonna catch on. But there is a man who is a fake, wearing a fake mask. He's truly a demonic person. That's the second time the card of a devil. He is demonic person, you understand? A demonic person, literally. Literally. He doesn't have to believe in God. Absolutely not. No. No. He's simply a demonic male. Dark, negative, player, ruthless, narcissistic, sociopathic. And he played some very terrible games with you. But good thing, you are protected. They're under investigation. Whoever the sociopath is under investigation. Who is this sociopath? Who is this demonic masculine? He's your ex-lover. Ex-lover maybe for some of you. The past, from the past, old flame. Okay? That's who. Your ex. Your ex-lover, maybe somebody whom you loved. Somebody who you had a fling with. Somebody you know from the past. Because things were going good for you in your life until you came across this demonic, self-proclaimed narcissistic sociopath. And he was never honest with you. He was never honest with you. He was fake with you. He pretended. He maybe pretended that he cared for you. But he never did. The only thing, like I said, this man ever wanted is money. So this is some sort of Casanova. Do you remember whom you were with? Think about the masculine who thought of himself as a macho, that he's so special, so attractive. And all women are just going crazy over this masculine. And then after he got what he wanted from you, and that is set you up, that's the only thing looks like to me what he wanted, to set you up, he disappeared. And then all these problems starting to unfold in your life. He's a player. See, he played games, dirty games with you. He's fake, he's two-faced. He was never sincere with you. You thought of this person as a one thing, and he turned out to be another thing. And he truly, truly demonic person. There's no morality. He's immoral. He disrespects women. He disrespected you. He has no remorse, no empathy. He's a sociopathic sicko. And yes, he's your ex-lover. For some of you, could be your ex from the past. What did you thought of this player at the beginning? Let's take a look. What was your thought? What did you thought of this person when you knew him? How did you perceive him? Because judging by the card of the mask, you did not see his true nature. Back then you didn't, but now you do, okay? And that's exactly at the beginning of this reading, knowing that this male and some other woman that was with him, maybe he's in a relationship with this other woman, and there's some other woman, two women. Maybe at the beginning you felt sorry for him. Maybe at the beginning you defended him. So remember, this male is going to be judged for criminal offenses. Do not feel remorse for him. Do not feel sorry for him. Okay? Do not feel sorry for yourself, because you were a victim of this sicko. What did you thought of this player at the beginning? Of this ex-lover of yours? And I honestly do not feel like you had long relationship. It must have been a very short period of time, like a fling. Short, it did not last long. It did not last long. Okay, maybe a couple months. It wasn't like nothing long, no. So what did you thought of him back then? Because looks like to me you did not knew his true nature, his demonic nature. What did you thought of this masculine at the beginning? What did you thought? Well, look, Ten of Pentacles, you thought he has a good potential. You thought that you could build a successful family together, right? Ten of Pentacles, that you could have been initially a good business partners, right? At the end, Pentacles, it's about money, it's about stability. So initially you thought of your ex as someone that is promising. What else did you thought of this player? He might have spoke about things like success together, wealth together, growing together, right? What else did you thought of this person? Queen of Swords, Two of Cups. You knew that there was other woman. You knew that he was behind your back seeing somebody else. So it looks like to me you navigated pretty quickly. You navigated really quickly. You knew he's a player. You knew he had an affair. You knew he was never loyal to you. You knew he was seeing some other woman. You knew that he most likely partnered up with another woman for money. He had other plans. And his plans never involved you, never included you. You were left behind, right? The woman here, she comes up as a Queen of Swords. She's very cold. She doesn't have to be an air sign. She most likely is not an air sign. She's a brunette. She has dark hair, black hair. Long black hair. And you find out that he was sleeping with her all along, that he was planning future with this other woman. He was never planning the future with you. See? You also find out very quickly that he moved in with this woman. Okay, they were all of a sudden living together. Not even a month later. Things like that doesn't happen. It's not a coincidence. If this male were truly, if your ex truly cared for you, he would have not moved on so quickly from you if he truly loved you. But he loved money. That's the only thing he ever loved, is money. He's a narcissist, a very sociopathic narcissist. So when you find out about this woman, because do you see there's another woman here, and look at her, she comes up with the Seven of Swords. And that means that She, behind the scene, orchestrated. He set you up with this other woman. They were in it together. Your ex and his lover. So good for you. Like, you're so smart. You mobilized really quickly. You mobilized really quickly, but you did not knew the extent of the sickness of this psychopathic couple. Why did they target you? For what? For what? Well, clearly woman here. This is woman here that orchestrated this whole thing. And yes, they are a family together. See, family. They have a family. He married her. He married her. They have family. They moved in together. They could have bought a house together. They could have kids together. But it is you that suffered. So do not feel sorry for your ex-lover, someone whom you used to love. Because he never loved you. There's no love here. He discarded you. I'm sorry to say that. But what is coming to light here is one thing. Number one, this whole scheme of your ex-lover, let's call him ex-flank, okay? Not, there's no future with this person. And his woman, because he partnered up together. And the only thing clearly to me that they wanted success, they wanted money. It's all about money here. But looks like this woman is no different. See, manipulations. Look, manipulations, manipulated. It's a woman manipulated him. He's in generally a narcissist. But you asking yourself, well, how this woman could have manipulated your ex? How? Okay, how? Let's find out. How exactly did she manipulated him to set you up? She's the mastermind here. Your ex is a player. He played a bad game. He should have never played these games with you. Because now he's going to be held accountable for that. Tell me, let's find out. How exactly the woman was able to manipulate. Manipulation. See, her manipulation. Something here she did. Maybe she was competing with you over this player. But they were in it together. She's a snake. She's a two-faced woman. Snake, okay? Lying, manipulative, cunning, calculating, gossiper, ruthless, angry, aggressive. A woman here is a snake. Because it looks like by the Two of Cups, she's greedy. It's a greedy snake. That's what she is, greedy snake. She was greedy. Both of them are greedy. So there could have been a revenge for money, right? She could have labeled you or blamed you that this player X, flank of yours, lose his job. He could have lost his job and she blamed you for it. So they wanted revenge. Something here she was manipulating because she was greedy. She had this big plan where she needed to be successful. She needed to feel successful. They needed financial prosperity. They needed money. And together for them, it was this big plan of earning this money together. But apparently, somehow, they were able to blame you for it. There's a new man coming in towards you as a gift from above for family, a soldier, a fighter. This is the card of a soldier. You're going to have family with a very great man, great person. It's a gift for you, okay? This is a gift for you. And this individual is on his way towards you. Any day now. Now, in regards of this sociopathic woman that did this to you, I see she's sick. There's the card of sickness, of illness. She's ill. She's sick. And there's a trio. There's three of them. Like I said, three involved. Two women, one man that set you up. They set you up because they were greedy. They were obsessed with money. Now, one of this woman, definitely without doubt, is a lover of your ex. Brunette, black hair. Now, there's the other woman that is a little older. Maybe not older, but I feel like related by blood to the masculine. Like, could be sister, could be mother, his mother, could be an aunt. Three people did this to you. You were set up. Now, like I said, the initiator here, yes, there's a trio here. There's a card of three. We also said 333, three. Okay, three, third party. You, player, narcissistic ex flink of yours, and the snake woman. That's three. Three people, that's three. It's synchronicity. 333. And that's a sign for you, my wonderful collective, that this is now under the heavenly control. Because three is a symbol of Holy Trinity. These people can no longer do anything to you. Nothing. In fact, I see the karma for this snake woman, and she why she did it. Okay, let's find out why did she did it. What was it in it for her? Besides the fact that she was greedy. She could have been greedy with money, and definitely she is. She's definitely highly materialistic. She could have been greedy because she wanted this player, masculine, all to herself, and she did not want to share him with you, right? Greed comes in different forms. So I want to clarify. Take into consideration there is a lover's card, Two of Cups. She maybe thought of this masculine as her soulmate, as her one and only. And apparently you the one that interfering in a relationship. How dare you to do this? You're the problem, right? But she's sick. This woman is sick right now. She has illness. And that is her karma. This is her karma from God himself for what she did to you. She's the one who manipulated everybody against you. She's a cunning snake. So my question is, what was her greed? What did she wanted really? What did she really, really wanted? This ex-flink of yours, believe me, never meant to be with you. He's never was your soulmate. Never. And you figured it out a long time ago. You let him go. You're like, thank God he's out of my life. I don't want nothing to do with this man. He's a player. He's a cheat. He never cared for you. In fact, he betrayed you. He's a traitor. And he will always be a traitor. In your eyes. Clarify the card of greed. Clarify the card of greed. What was this woman so greedy about? Oh, she wanted commitment. Proposal. She wanted to marry him. See? Proposal. She didn't wanted him to propose to you. Not like he would. But in her opinion, she probably thought he would. I don't know what she was thinking. She wanted that commitment. She wanted him to be committed to her only. To tie him down. To put her on her shoe. And she did. She did. Right now, this man is under her shoe. He does everything she says. Now, whether she does any satanic rituals, love spells, rituals, that's another topic. I will scan for that, whether she utilized any magic. But looks like that's what she wanted. Romance, soulmate connection. She wanted this relationship to last forever. She wanted him to love her. Feelings, romance, proposal. She got what she wanted. She did. But at what price? Because whatever she did to you, now she's sick for it. That's what she wants. She wanted him all to herself. But he's a horse. Pardon my French. Okay? The stallion. Old stallion. She thought she'll tie him down. Her main goal is to tie him down. She was competing with you, okay? She was competing with you. So she come up with some sort of plan. She did a lot of harm to you. A lot. She wanted all to himself. She strategized. See, whatever she did, she strategized. It was all strategy. One move at a time. She planned everything. How to get you out of the way. Because she was so obsessed with this player, with this growth for herself. She wanted to have a successful family. She's seen this masculine as her soulmate, as her love. She wanted him to be committed to her. She wanted to build a successful empire together, a business, whatever else, money, right? That's all she wanted. And her strategy was a lie. To lie on you, to set you up, to spread some rumors about you, to lie. Now she's scared. She's scared. Why? She has anxiety right now. Anxiety because the truth has come out. The truth is out that she's a sociopathic control freak. That she's crazy. That everything that you suffered was because of this sociopathic, jealous woman. She's scared. She's scared because lies are coming out to light. That's why she's afraid. It's not over yet. No. For you it is. For you it's over because you redeemed your name. You proved that everything this trio has done to you was fabricated. You proved that this jealous woman only wanted commitment from a player man. What is she so worried about? Let's find out. The fact that she's sick, maybe she's worried about her illness. I see she's ill. She has illness. What are you so worried about? Yeah, she's humiliated. She's humiliated. She humiliated you, and now she's being humiliated. You see how it is? She just wanted to humiliate you. She wanted the masculine to stop loving you. The only thing she ever wanted is your humiliation. She wanted to humiliate you. So the masculine, despite the fact that he is a horse, stallion, close to retirement, stallion, no longer a stallion at all, bold and old. But she wanted to humiliate you so badly, so badly. So this masculine would see her as a queen, as the best, as better than you. Yeah. But she's already humiliated, I see. She's already been exposed. The masculine being exposed, she has been exposed for being psychopath. It's a psychopathic family. That's really what it is. I see that she hit a dead end. That's why she's scared. She's scared because this attempts to humiliate you, to continuously trying to make fun of you, to continuously trying to slander you. It's no longer working because people are now waking up here, right? Remember that fog is disappearing in everybody's eyes. And everybody's starting to see you for who you truly are. And in fact, you are a very intelligent person. You're very beautiful. You're very kind. You're very attentive. You're nothing what this sick woman, truly sick both mentally and physically and spiritually woman, have said about you. You're not even close to what was initially alleged. You were. And communities, societies, everybody sees you now from a completely different angle. They see you for who you truly are, that you're kind. That you're kind, and she's the one that is sick. That she's the one that is a codependent. That she's the one having the problem, not you. She hit a dead end here. I kind of feel like this woman got stuck in her own lies. She'll never get out of it. And on top of that, her this greed, I want it all to me. He belongs to me. All his money belongs to me. I'm gonna be the trophy wife. I'm gonna be the best of the best. It's all for me, right? She interfered in your destiny. If she were to be smart enough or even remotely intelligent, she would have let things naturally evolve. Because I see you never meant to be with this player. He was only meant to be for a season. Then you would have part apart anyways. But she was so greedy and foolish and idiotic that she have done too much damage. It's her own fears that she's gonna lose that masculine, because she wanted this relationship with him to last forever. So instead, she decided to involve other people, her friends, to humiliate you. So the masculine will choose to walk away himself. She will be punished for that. She will be very punished for what she did to you. That sickness of her mind to humiliate you as a woman, to humiliate you as a person, to humiliate you initially even as a mother. Some of you are mothers. That is really sick. This woman is sick. And that's exactly why higher powers give her this disease. So she will sit down and sink. This is her punishment. I'm telling you, she's also going to be criminally held accountable. This whole trio will be. Because this is the card of punishment. Think what shit? He will be. She will be. I see you protected. If she's trying to do some sort of witchcraft on you or any of this ridiculous crap that she's attempting to do, you are protected. See, a shield. You're shielded from her harm. You're shielded. You're protected. No matter what she's doing. She can't take away from you what is destined for you to be yours. She cannot take away from you your name, your destiny, your life. You are the star. You're always going to be the star. This woman is nothing. She's nobody. Nobody. She's nothing but an envious, sociopathic, jealous, miserable, greedy, and a sick person who really wanted to humiliate you. Yeah, you're freeing yourself. See, you're freeing yourself from all of this that she did. Her, the player who thinks of her, you know what's funny? I tell, oh man, it is the woman that manipulated this man. So what kind of man is he? It's a joke. She manipulated the man. It's ridiculous. She beat him in his own game. I guarantee you she's more of a player than he is. She outspit him in a game of players. Because she played him. Can you believe it? That's hilarious. Oh, man. Hilarious. Meantime, you're sitting in the back observing this whole situation. You're like, wow, that's just insane. That's just insane. And meantime, he thinks to himself that he's a macho. He's like, I'm wearing the pants in the family. Actually, you're wearing a skirt in a family, and this woman wearing a pants in a family. So let's be real here, okay? Do you need to borrow a pair of heels? I don't know. Which one do you need? 4-inch heels? 6-inch heels? Which one? But she played him good. She played him good. Yeah, see, family here. Talking about the family. They are a family, right? It's just the thing is, he's not wearing no pants. She does. Yeah, they're getting boomerangs. Woman getting boomerangs. This woman. She's getting boomerangs because, like I said, it was all of her idea. Yeah, see, she also think of herself as an empress. He apparently is the emperor and she's the empress. You know, they proclaimed themselves to be the ultimate power couple. You know, they're just smarter than a whole entire, I don't know, military. Okay, in the whole country, they're smarter than every police department. They're smarter than every judge. That's what they think. It's it's funny to even observe. But this queen, so-called self-proclaimed narcissist, jealous one, she's getting boomerang for everything she did to you. And as I mentioned, her goal was to humiliate you. Her first boomerang already flew to her in the form of physical illness. Okay, she's sick. She has an illness. I don't know if you know about it, but she does. What else is a boomerang for this smart-ass woman? Because I kind of feel like masculine, this ex-flink of yours, this ex-lover, he does whatever he says. I don't know what's wrong with this man. Well, he's probably not a man, okay? He's immature. He's emotionally immature, let's say it this way. But what is wrong with this person? Isn't this individual has brain on his own to think what is going on and allow some manipulative, narcissistic, sociopathic, jealous female to tell him what to do? So besides the fact that her karma is of illness, a very serious illness she's having, she's most likely will be going to doctors all the time. Look, this is the card of jealousy. She's so jealous of you. She's like rotting inside with maggots. That's exactly what she looks like. Look at her. Look at this. Like maggots are coming out from her back. She is so jealous. Jealous. This is exactly what it was. Jealousy on you. And this disease in her brains to humiliate you. So the masculine would love her. She was capable to do anything it takes, including involving law enforcement, including involving military who were her friends, including the whole entire town to go against you. That is jealousy, her jealousy. She will always be jealous of you. Always. She's a sick person. It's a triangle. Say triangle. Your ex, like I said, a whore, was sleeping with her. Why was he even coming to see you if he was sleeping with her? It's a triangle, third party. She was competing with you over this love, proposal, commitment. She wanted you out of the way. And if you remember, how long did it took for you to find out that he is now with her? A month? Couple of weeks? That's a bit awfully too fast, isn't it? That means that they were together from the beginning. What else boomerang for her? Yeah, she opened up a Pandora box of Pandora. She only harmed herself wherever she did. I see cross here. Anger. What else? Magic as well. Was reading something from books. But I see this is all ending for you. I see it's ending. She's getting her boomerangs. She's getting her boomerangs. Not only for humiliating you, not only for lying on you, not only for slandering you, but everything in between. For trying to compete with you. I see this woman, as well as this crazy ex of yours. You're going to take a different route. There is a love for you ahead. True love ahead. True love ahead. True love. And there's runes. Runes. Bouquet. Beautiful love. Protected love. There's a love for you ahead. This is what jealousy does. My wonderful collective. This is exactly the perfect example of jealousy. Jealousy, a jealous sociopath that is obsessed with a macho. A macho who only cared about money. About money. Is there anything else for this woman and this male, this trio? Anything else my collectives need to know? And see, they set you up. They set you up. Some sort of fake evidence and statements about you were provided. Maybe you were accused of, yeah, see, you were accused of being mentally unfit. Called you crazy, called you mentally unfit. Right? Something here was pulled that should have never happened. And all of these false evidence and false statements and false allegations led to either more further harm that you suffered. You could have been subjected to an investigation that you should have never been put on, right? But because of this lie, of this jealous, sick woman lie, it happened. So there's also going to be a criminal consequences for misleading the law enforcement, misleading the police officers. I see breakup, ending, and separation. These people are not going to be together anyways. It's over. And maybe perhaps masculine doesn't even know that. Maybe he doesn't even aware the extent of the harm that you suffered. For you, I see job here. Dream job. Something about money, job. And I also see you're going to be a millionaire soon. You're going to be rich. You're going to have a lot of money. You're going to have money. You're going to have love. And you're going to have every single thing that you ever desired. You know why? Because you deserved it. You deserved it. You suffered. You suffered a lot. And you should have never suffered. And the only reason why you suffered because of this sick woman and a sociopathic, demonically oppressed male. This trio of psychopaths. And this is all because of your ex-lover. That's exactly who this player is. So when time comes for you to attend trial, and when you're going to face these cowards, honestly, do not feel sorry for them. Do not feel sorry for him. Do not feel sorry for her. Do not feel sorry for anybody. Because you have suffered a lot. Now it's time for you to feel sorry about yourself. Because you did not deserve this jealous sicko to do this to you. Because she wanted to humiliate you. That's exactly what they wanted, to humiliate you. And I promise you they will pay for every single thing. Every single thing. Right now they're alcoholics, drug addicts, sick, right, left, and center. From one doctor to another, from one appointment to another. Because this is their karma. They will pay for what they did to you. Now, briefly, I did see that there is a new partner coming in for you. Let's quickly scan what is this message. There's a love on its way towards you. Yeah, look at this. Ace of Wands and the Empress. Who's the Empress? You are the Empress. You always have been the Empress. You are the best. You are the number one. And now that wand, that baton, think of it as a baton. You know, police baton? You know that rubber honking thing? Now it's in your hands and you're going to whack it. Right? You're going to whack these rats right, left, and center. Hypothetically speaking, of course. Means that there's nothing they can do to you. Nothing. They are nobody. And God have given you this baton, this stick. And if anybody dares, once again, to inflict any harm on you, you're not going to take a completely different strategy. So you are the Empress. And you always have been. What else? Yeah, there's new job for you. 8 of Pentacles. New job, new career, maybe new business. Okay, new business. Money. Look at this. World completion cycle. You're going to be so happy. Relocation. You're going to travel. You're going to have a good time. You're going to have a great life. Great life. These covers are going to be rotten in jail. Because this sick trio had no boundaries in abusing you. They're not going to go anywhere. Prison is their new home. Either a hospital or a prison. One or the other. But for you, you're going to have a great job. Look at this. Relocation, movement, traveling the world. You're going to travel the world. You're going to be so successful. I see that you're going to have some incredible business. Business that actually will be viral to the point of the world. Okay, worldwide. Worldwide. Either you're going to expand somewhere in different countries. You gonna be the one that will earn that money for yourself. Self-sufficient, successful, independent. You're not gonna depend on anybody. And this is what's coming towards you. This is exactly what belongs to you. Yeah, you withstand this harm. You did. You did. You withstand. But you know what? You are strong enough. This is the card of the fire sign queen. Queen of Wands. You could be yourself, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You withstand it. You withstand it. This is the card of Hierophant. The card of wisdom. So if these crazies saw they could outsmart you, if they saw that they're better than you, they severely underestimated who you are. They did. Should have never messed with you. See, 5 of Wands. Should have never competed with you, but competition's over. It's over. They're under judgment now. See, judgment. This family is under judgment. This couple is under judgment. This trio is under judgment. Absolutely everyone who has ever inflicted any harm on you. They are all under judgment. And believe me, it's not pretty. It is not pretty, okay? They're scared. They're very scared. I have 333 individuals in my live stream. Again, 333. That is the confirmation. Okay, my beautiful, wonderful souls. This was the reading for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Once again, stay strong. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you soon, okay? You stay safe. Be smart. Love you.